Right now, we're learning more about a chaotic traffic stop that ended with 2 people getting shot by police in Northwest Indiana. CBS 2's Suzanne Le Mignot live in East Chicago. Suzanne, it all started over some bad license plates.
Bad license plates, Brad, and a veteran officer almost getting his leg crushed. Now, let me explain. He was treated at a hospital for a leg injury and he was released. He's expected to be okay. Now, his partner, which was a new officer, which they call a probationary officer, he took action. He fired 9 shots as he watched another vehicle pin his partner into the side of the squad car and into the squad car. And he wanted to make sure that officer was okay. Now, with just a few months on the job, you really could consider his actions quite heroic. Around 9 o'clock this morning, an East Chicago, Indiana police officer had a hit with a license plate reader on this beige-colored Chevy Impala.
It had fictitious plates. The plates came back to an Explorer.
The officer called for backup here at Chicago Avenue and Indianapolis Boulevard. A veteran field training officer and an officer he was training pulled up in this SUV you see with side passenger damage. East Chicago police say as the veteran officer opened the passenger door of the SUV, the driver of the Impala accelerated.
It looks like it was intentional. He intentionally rammed the squad car, which pinned our field training officer's leg between the door and the front center panel. Once he rammed the car, he attempted to leave and he kept accelerating, which was further pinning the officer's leg in the squad car.
That's when the officer he was training, who just graduated from the academy a few months ago, took action.
At that time, the probationary officer actually opened fire. Once he opened fire, he did strike the passenger, who was a 21-year-old female from East Chicago, and also struck the driver, who was a 20-year-old male out of Chicago, Illinois.
Police found a 9mm Glock with a 30-round extended magazine inside the Impala. They're investigating to see if it was a legal gun. The 21-year-old woman was shot 3 times, once in the hip, also backside and waist. She's in stable condition. The driver, he was shot in his neck. He's in serious condition. We're also told that the Lake County Sheriff's Department is in charge of this investigation. In East Chicago, Indiana, Suzanne Le Mignot, CBS 2 News.